The 4 questions I ask are: 1, how much involvement do you want on the case? If you just want to know when the case settles, send me a check. That's totally different than the lawyer who says, I actually want to go to some of the hearings and mediation, and I want you to copy me on the pleadings. Number 2, how much communication do you want to have with the client? If you don't want to have any communication with the client because that's why you partnered on the case, that's totally different from the other lawyer who doesn't want this client to think they neglected them or just pass them off to someone else. It's a very personal case to them and they want to stay in touch. That's very different too. And the other question that I ask is, how do you feel about the settlement disbursement? Lawyers don't usually think about this, and I see it kind of blow up at the end when they are on two different playing fields because they have different opinions. So if you're lawyer A and you refer the case out, and lawyer B says, hey, we're going to ACH the settlement disbursement, hope that's fine. And your lawyer A is saying, wait a second, but every time we close out a case, uh, I always like to have them take a picture with me, shaking my hand, and we do a happy client post on our social media because that's a part of my marketing. That is something you need to think about in advance as well. And then the last question I suggest they think about in advance is how often they want a case update. There are some law firms out there who refer a case and they say, I just want to know when it's done. Some law firms who say, look, just keep me updated on a mediation date, a trial date, when discovery is over, things like that. And some law firms who send out so many case referrals, they want and need a case update every 30 to 60 days so they can monitor when cases are going to settle.